Spiders. Love them or hate them, they're never too far away. Whether you're out exploring the wild or just chilling on your couch, there's probably one closer than you think. Now, most of the 40,000 spider species around the world are completely harmless to us humans, but some, well, they're not so friendly. A bite from one could even kill you. In today's video, we're diving into the world of the 15 most dangerous spiders that are guaranteed to send chills down your spine. Let's start off this list with an infamous spider that has been featured in many horror movies and nightmares. Number 15. Brazilian wandering spider. Remember those panicked reports of people finding deadly spiders, perhaps the deadliest on Earth, in bunches of bananas? Well, those reports referred to the Brazilian wandering spider. It is a large brown spider similar to North American wolf spiders, but bigger and possesses a more toxic venom. The Guinness Book of World Records considers the Brazilian wandering spider the most venomous in the world, so you can take the idea of how dangerous it can be. A single bite can cause severe burning, sweating, and goosebumps, followed by high or low blood pressure, nausea, blurred vision, hypothermia, vertigo, and convulsions. Now, the interesting thing here is that the female's venom is believed to be 5 times more powerful than that of the male's. This is because she needs to protect her egg sacs. While a powerful anti-venom prevents deaths in most cases if you're bitten by this beauty, the experience you'll have throughout the process is far from pleasant. Number 14. Black widow spider. If looks could kill, the black widow would be a fashion icon with a deadly twist. With its shiny black body and signature red hourglass mark, the black widow spider doesn't just dress to impress, it's a master of survival. Known for venom 15 times stronger than a rattlesnake's, this 8-legged enigma once caused panic, especially around outhouses. Yes, people literally sat in danger. Thankfully, anti-venom and modern plumbing have reduced their reign of terror. Though its bite can cause muscle cramps, nausea, and even diaphragm paralysis, fatalities are rare and usually affect small children or the elderly. Despite its reputation, the black widow isn't an aggressor. It bites only in self-defense, like when someone accidentally squishes it. So, while they might send shivers down your spine, black widows would much prefer to hang out in their webs than pick a fight. Lesson? Well, don't bother them, and they won't bother you. Number 13. Brown widow spider. If the black widow is the femme fatale of spiders, the brown widow is her misunderstood cousin. Sporting spindly legs and a globular abdomen with red spots, this widow prefers a low-profile existence. Found hanging around temperate regions, it's less aggressive than its infamous cousin, but still packs a venomous punch. Its neurotoxic venom can cause intense muscle spasms and tetanus-like contractions, leaving you wishing you'd stayed away. While bites are rarely life-threatening, they're painful enough to earn a hospital visit, especially for children or the elderly. Brown widows tend to mind their own business unless their web is disturbed, so it's best to leave them alone. Their poor eyesight means they rely on their webs for survival, but if you cross paths, remember this: the brown widow doesn't want drama. Give it space, and you'll avoid a very unpleasant meeting. Number 12. Brown recluse spider. If you see a brown spider with a violin shape on its back, proceed with caution. You're looking at a brown recluse. This spider, known as the fiddleback, thrives in pretty dim corners, like closets, basements, and underbeds. Its bite delivers venom potent enough to cause massive tissue damage, and in rare cases, fatalities, particularly in children under 7. These spiders are homebodies, and most encounters happen when someone moves a box or slips on a forgotten shoe. Found primarily in the Midwest and Southeast U.S., the brown recluse is a quiet menace, non-aggressive but dangerously defensive when provoked. While deaths are rare, the necrotic lesions from its bites are no joke, leaving victims with a reminder to always shake out your clothes before wearing them. The moral of the story? Respect the recluse's space, and it won't tease you. Ignorance might not be bliss, but awareness could save your skin. Number 11. Six-eyed sand spider. In the deserts of southern Africa lurks a creature that redefines the phrase silent but deadly. The six-eyed sand spider, a master of camouflage, hides beneath the sands, waiting patiently for prey to wander by. With a body spanning up to 2 inches and legs stretching to 4, this spider is a formidable sight, if you can spot it. Its venom packs a necrotic punch, causing blood vessel leakage and tissue destruction that's been fatal in experimental tests. Though human bites are rare, one suspected case led to a victim losing an arm and another to a death by hemorrhaging. Dubbed the six-eyed crab spider for its flattened stance, it's more terrifying in theory than in practice. Thankfully, this sandy assassin prefers isolation over interaction, making encounters with humans exceedingly rare. And here is some advice from us. If you're in the desert, tread lightly. This spider isn't looking for company, but doesn't mind making an impression. Number 10. Chilean recluse spider. When it comes to spiders, the Chilean recluse plays in the major leagues of venom. Known in Spanish as the corner spider, this arachnid is a close cousin of the brown recluse, but far deadlier. Its venom contains a dermonecrotic agent that can turn a small bite into a severe lesion, or worse, cause systemic reactions like kidney failure. Found mostly in South America, the Chilean recluse isn't aggressive and typically bites only when trapped against the skin, such as when someone unknowingly puts on clothing it's hiding in. While most bites cause minor reactions, some cases result in significant tissue damage or even death. About 4% of cases in clinical studies in Chile ended fatally. The Chilean recluse is proof that small things can pack a big punch. If you're in its territory, be cautious. This spider might not seek attention, but its bite certainly commands it. Number 9. Northern funnel web spider. Australia, the land of kangaroos, koalas, and spiders that could kill you in minutes. The northern funnel web spider takes center stage as one of the deadliest arachnids on Earth. Growing over 3 inches long, these nocturnal tree dwellers are infamous for their encounters with homeowners, often ending up in swimming pools or water-filled containers. Their venom is lethal, with bites capable of killing a human in minutes without anti-venom. Funnel web spiders are highly aggressive when provoked, striking repeatedly with fangs so powerful they can pierce a toenail. Found in the humid forests of Australia, they're living proof that nature doesn't mess around. If you see one, steer clear and let the professionals handle it. While modern medicine has reduced fatalities, the funnel web remains a reminder that in Australia, even the smallest creatures can pack the deadliest punches. All right, guys, from here things are going even more wilder. Number 8. Sydney funnel web spider. Australia's Sydney funnel web spider isn't just venomous, it's downright terrifying. Measuring 1 to 3 inches long, these spiders are armed with fangs that can pierce leather. The females are homebodies, lounging in their silk-lined burrows. But the males, they wander during warmer months, looking for love and, occasionally, trouble. Between 1927 and 1980, funnel web spiders caused 13 confirmed deaths, with one child succumbing in just 15 minutes. Their venom, containing the lethal atrachotoxin, doesn't just incapacitate, it unleashes chaos in the nervous system. These spiders don't just bite once either. They deliver rapid-fire strikes with full envenomation, as if making sure you remember the encounter. But there's good news. Since an anti-venom was developed in 1980, no fatalities have been recorded. Still, you wouldn't want to meet one at a backyard BBQ. Pro tip: if you're in Sydney, stick to swimming pools. Funnel web spiders tend to dive in uninvited, making every pool scoop an adrenaline rush. Number 7. Wolf spider. Despite its name, the wolf spider isn't here to howl at the moon or terrorize villagers. It's named for its hunting style, not its pack mentality. These hairy spiders are lone rangers. Found across the US and Europe, they range from half an inch to 2 inches in size and sport distinctive stripe-like markings, giving them a rugged, camouflaged look. Unlike web-weaving spiders, wolf spiders chase down their prey like 8-legged sprinters. While their venom isn't the deadliest, their bites can cause redness, swelling, and mild irritation. And don't let their speedy escape skills fool you. They bite only when threatened. Wolf spiders may look intimidating with their hairy bodies and unique eye arrangement, but they're more bark than bite. If you ever spot one, just give it some space. Fun fact, if bitten, skip the bandage, grab an ice pack, and keep your heart rate low. And if you're brave enough, let the wolf spider continue its marathon elsewhere. Number 6. Redback spider. Australia strikes again with the redback spider, a black widow's crimson-caped cousin. Like its infamous relative, the female redback is the one you don't want to cross. Sporting a fiery red stripe on its back, this spider delivers venom potent enough to ruin your day or your week. Every year, around 10,000 Australians are bitten by redbacks. Symptoms range from nausea and vomiting to chest pain and hypertension. Untreated bites can cause severe reactions, especially in infants, with rare cases leading to death. One woman reportedly died within 5 minutes of being bitten on the neck. But don't panic. Redbacks aren't aggressive unless provoked. Just avoid dark, cluttered corners and garden sheds, and you'll likely steer clear of them. If bitten, anti-venom can save the day, though you might still spend hours regretting your decision to clean out the garage. In the end, the redback is just another reminder that in Australia, even the spiders demand respect. Number 5. Sicarius spider. The Sicarius spider, aptly nicknamed the assassin spider, is the ultimate ambush predator. Found in South America and Africa, these sand-dwelling arachnids blend into their environment, waiting for unsuspecting prey to wander by. But their stealth isn't their scariest feature. It's their venom. This spider's bite causes tissue destruction, blood thinning, and open sores up to an inch in diameter. In experiments, its venom proved lethal to rabbits within hours. While human encounters are rare, there's no denying that this spider is a biological nightmare. Despite its deadly potential, the Sicarius isn't looking for a fight. It's a patient predator. If you happen to stumble upon one, don't disturb its sandy fortress. Fun fact, one Sicarius owner had to upgrade its pen to prevent escapes because it's fast as heck and packs a nasty punch. Let's just say this spider is better admired from a distance or through reinforced glass. Now let's head over to number 4, hairy mystery spider. What's scarier than a venomous spider? A spider with an identity crisis. In 2012, a suspected tarantula caused chaos in Assam, India, with villagers claiming attacks and mysterious bites. The panic spread like wildfire, with 2 fatalities reported. But the real villain wasn't the spider. Authorities later blamed the deaths on questionable treatment by witch doctors who used razor blades to drain wounds. Meanwhile, scientists doubted the spider was even a new species, leaving its identity shrouded in mystery. This hairy mystery spider reminds us that fear can sometimes be more dangerous than the creature itself. Whether it's an unidentified arachnid or human error, the lesson is clear. Don't jump to conclusions or let razor blades near spider bites. Sometimes, the scariest thing isn't the spider under your bed, but the hysteria it can inspire. Number 3. Katipo spider. New Zealand's Katipo spider might sound like a chill cousin of the black widow, but don't let its endangered status fool you. It's venomous enough to demand your respect. This shy arachnid prefers sandy shores, and its bite can ruin more than just your beach day. Katipo venom packs a punch, causing severe pain, sweating, and even paralysis in extreme cases. Skinny dipping in Katipo territory? Not recommended unless you want to find out how quickly venom works underwater. Luckily, Katipo spiders are non-aggressive and bite only when provoked. Their declining population makes encounters rare, but it's still wise to tread carefully near their coastal habitats. New Zealand might be known for its friendly culture and stunning landscapes, but when it comes to the Katipo, you'll want to admire it from afar. It's the perfect example of small but mighty, and a solid reason to respect the country's wildlife, no matter how small it seems. Number 2. Red widow spider. This red beauty is pretty rare. It is a striking yet highly venomous member of the black widow family. Native to the sandy scrublands of Central and South Florida, this spider is less than an inch long but isn't short on danger. Like its infamous relatives, the red widow delivers venom that targets the nervous system. Bite symptoms typically begin 1 to 3 hours after the encounter, spreading systemically through the lymphatic system. Victims often experience intense pain, abdominal rigidity, muscle cramping, nausea, vomiting, and even hypertension. Localized sweating is also common, adding to the discomfort. While the symptoms of a latrodectus bite usually subside within 3 to 5 days, they can make those days feel like a lifetime if left untreated. Number 1. False widow spider. The false widow spider might have a misleading name, but its venom is no joke. Dubbed the UK's most venomous spider, it's known for painful bites that can leave you with a nasty infection, or worse. Just ask British soccer player James Gray, whose encounter with a false widow in 2016 left him with a hole in his arm. False widows are often mistaken for their deadlier cousins, the black widows, but they're less aggressive. They only bite when provoked or disturbed, and their venom, while not typically life-threatening, can cause swelling, pain, and even surgery-worthy complications. These spiders thrive in urban areas, spinning webs in sheds, garages, and garden furniture. While they're not hunting you down, it's best to give them space. Remember, false widows may not be the deadliest, but they're proof that even the UK's spiders know how to make an impact, and a memorable one at that. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you soon in the next one.